We're gonna be talking about food. This is by the Duck. This is by the Duck, and I love food. Everybody loves food, but I am a very picky eater. But let's see, is food slop epidemic? I mean, I guess. I mean, pretty much all we do is eat slop. I mean, I eat hella slop. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Everything we consume is kind of slop, to be honest. But let's see, how sloppy can food really be?
Food. Everyone on the globe loves food. I'm ranked platinum on Uber Eats. Sometimes I'm feeling plate cleaner vibes. I just get some straight bullshit off Uber Eats. So I'm not here to say I'm the healthiest guy on the planet because the Uber Eats order history says otherwise. But I never thought in a million years that Eats would ever get this diabolical. We'll start with Crumble. They recently introduced dirty soda onto
Dirty soda? What is that?
Just released dirty sodas in a handful of locations.
I don't know. I think Crumble's kind of overrated, bruh. Yo, I could just bake cookies at home. And bro, like I don't know. I don't know what's really around the hype of Crumble, but I just like homemade cookies.
4 hours to get all these.
So we had people driving 4 whole hours.
4 hours? What?
Hours to get all these. People just released dirty sodas in a handful of locations. I drove 4 hours to get all these.
So we had.
Yo, bro, there's no way you'd be driving 4 hours to get some fucking soda. You drove 4 hours to get some soda. Bro.
Had people driving 4 whole hours for this dirty soda. For just straight diabetes in a cup. Now other.
Nah, you can't. Nah, these people can't be real. You drove 4 hours to get a drink. You drove 4 hours to get a drink. That shit is not real. That cannot be real. That cannot be real.
Places have dirty soda. What's so bad about Crumble, you might be asking? They're just letting people do anything. That's the craziest part. They're letting people max out their stats of their soda, like 2K characters. So letting people customize it is gonna create something insane. Obviously,
What?
I don't know what people are creating at Crumble, but already one of the default drinks pre-made by Crumble called Crazy Cousins. So if you get 32 ounces of Crazy Cousins, it's 186 grams of sugar.
Yo, bro, you're trying to speed run your way into a fucking heart attack. Oh my
Crazy
days.
Cousins. It's a.
Yo, bro, you are actually trying to see the Lord early. Why are you trying to speed run? Why are you trying to speed run yourself into a fucking casket? What?
186 grams of sugar. Yo, I swear the daily value for sugar was like 50 grams for a 2,000 calorie diet. That's 4 times the daily intake for one drink. That's definitely gonna get changed. Or hell, they might even completely take it off the menu. This is
Bro,
really
please take that shit off the menu.
diabetes if I drank this shit every day. Rumble.
No, they're probably not gonna take that off the menu because you would think, right? They're before they release this shit, they're definitely, measuring everything that they put in it. So I bet they know that they're putting fucking that much sugar in there. I bet they know. They definitely know. That's why they're putting it in there.
Lethal amounts of sugar in their cookies as well. And you know what?
Really?
I'm not gonna lie. Some of the cookie flavors are diabolical, man. What is this?
What the fuck is this cookie, bro? Nah, like the reason why I like homemade cookies is because that shit's like homemade and that shit's made from the heart. What is this, man? This place is coming from a place of diabetes. Why, yo, the audacity to put a little 2 hot Cheetos on this bitch and a lime? Seriously?
It looks like they just stuck hot Cheetos onto a cookie and a lime and called it a day. They just introduce anything to the menu. Protein slop. This is a phrase I've been seeing going around everywhere, probably for about the last year. Now I've been seeing a bunch of videos talking about how people will just spam anything with protein. And there's been like
I've seen a lot of
health
things,
industry
yeah,
to just throw a protein label on anything. So this has just led to everything having protein in it. Of course, hit your protein goals, but there's just better ways to go about it than this. I've seen protein soap, protein
soap, protein vape. No. Now hold on.
Ways to go about it than this. I've seen protein soap, protein.
I want to know how you go about a protein fucking vape. What? That shit don't even make any sense. Muscle mist. 35 grams. Where the fuck is the protein coming from?
I don't know.
Shit right here? Out of this little piece of turd? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think some people ain't real. Yo, is there actually people out here buying this? Like, yo, bro, I'm about to hit bench real quick. Like, start inhaling quote unquote protein. Nah, that has to be fake. That has to be fake. That ain't real. That ain't real protein, bro. That shit has to be fake.
Vapes, like
That's just cancer causing, bro. You're gonna wake up. You're gonna wake up the next morning and you're actually gonna be withering away, bro. You're gonna look like a fucking mummy.
this has gotten. This shit has really gone beyond food. And even junk food will now be marketed as high protein, just because people will think it's healthier since it has mad protein in it. Of course, everybody needs protein. We all do. But why are there high protein variants of junk food snacks like chips and ice cream and cookies? Like, why the hell am I seeing Doritos with protein?
Protein Doritos. Protein Pop-Tarts.
Already have 4 grams of protein. So the high protein variant is only like 6 grams of protein more. But some people really treat it.
Now I want a
I'm
Pop-Tart.
JT and I made Result
Oh my gosh,
Hunter,
bro.
the
Are you
search engine
serious?
for conservatives. Let me just tell you
I
what it
don't
does.
care,
First of all,
dude.
Like it's the holy grail of health.
But low-key, this is making me want a Pop-Tart, bro. I want some Pop-Tarts.
Is only like 6 grams of protein more. But some people really treat it like it's the holy grail of health, and you're still eating a Pop-Tart. Then we got protein candy. Protein candy. Dudes will really just call anything with protein healthy, because it's less calories and has more protein. They really think this is the method in 2026. Same deal with the Pop-Tarts. It's just a little bit more protein to slap the label on there. People will just put this halo effect on anything with high protein. Now next, recently I've been seeing some of the craziest food combinations on Instagram Reels.
What?
It's gotta classify as like lunch lady slop at this point. What am I even looking at?
How we eat Twinkies in Ohio. Is that fucking goop? What even is this? How we eat Twinkies in Ohio? Yo, I'm not coming to Ohio. I'm not coming to Ohio, bro. I'm staying far, far away from whatever place in Ohio this shit is. Nah. Bro, this shit look like the fucking goop monster that Bakugo got trapped in. What the? Y'all know what I'm talking about? The goop monster? Oh, what is that, man? This is straight up goop. This is sludge. Ew, man.
This is just straight bullshit on top of a mountain of Twinkies. Who is eating this? This is something straight out of like a
Oh my
Nickelodeon
gosh,
close-up.
man.
This shit really looks like it came from the bottom of a swamp. Like, think about it. When you eat junk food, you want it to taste good. You don't want to eat straight bullshit like Arby's. Okay, why did I just throw a random shot at Arby's? But if you're eating like shit, you want it to taste good, right? You don't want it to be some mid-ass food or like some diabolical combination.
Oh, bro, like, why'd it all fall out like that, dude?
You don't want it to be some mid-ass food
so
or, like, some
nasty,
diabolical
dude.
combination like this.
Oh.
Next we got, I mean, nothing on this plate looks... Okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna say that. This plate looks insane. So let's just analyze the
What?
plate for a sec. I don't know what that is in the middle.
What? Bro, this whole plate is just a recipe of disaster. Just straight up buffoonery.
Okay, I don't even know what half this shit is, but we got a random bowl of Fruity Pebbles in there. That's the only really recognizable thing. And then there's like a cake on the side over there with like Jello. Is that like rainbow Jello? Oh my, yo. After eating this, bro, I would just nap the entire day after eating this entire plate. I would genuinely feel like a tub of lard after this. Then you got a bunch of items with hot Cheeto powder. Is that what that is? Just a straight
Bro,
layer of
what?
red 40 on that shit. I don't know. This entire plate at least has to be like 3,000 calories. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. We got Monster Chips.
Monster chips. No. No. No.
Oh, don't quote me on it. We got Monster Chips.
You're pouring a monster can into a Pringles bottle? Yo, some people can't be real. this food combination will probably leave you with fucking stage 4 testicular cancer. I'm not even trolling, bro. Look. Pouring sludge into more sludge. Why on earth why did it come out like that? Ew, man. This is nasty, dude. This is actually gross, man. Bro,
Yo,
there's no way he just sliced that shit open like a piece of cake. Yo, we can't be serious. Yo, we can't be serious, bro. We can't. We just can't. We just can't be. We just can't. We just can't be. Look at that.
Yo, I was seeing straight bullshit on Reels for like an hour straight, and this was one of the things that came up. Monster chips. Like, we don't need the recipe, all right? It's a stolen recipe, but yo, you could gatekeep it. It's all good. This is the type of shit I would eat after losing a bet. And someone said, oh, if you lose, you have to eat Monster Pringles that I cook up that looks like Jell-O. But I guess some people just make it for the fuck of it. It looks like you would find it in one of those nuclear waste buckets. TikTok and Instagram really got the craziest shit. Like, next I found butter dipped in blue frosting. Now, this isn't just one video. It's an entire trend on TikTok. People will just follow anything if it gets views.
Deep butter with confetti frosting.
Okay, maybe some people...
There's no way there's people actually eating butter. Just butter. Yo, we are doomed. We're doomed. We're doomed.
Spit it out after. I hope they would. But there's probably somebody out there that actually ate this and swallowed it because someone on TikTok did it. This has got to be the worst one in the entire video. Monster chips, crumbled dirty soda, and a hot Cheeto cookie. Give me all that instead of frosted butter.
Butter dipped in blue frosting. Mukbang.
Just proud to eat slop. Bro, why are you just eating a stick of butter? Why? Why butter? Nothing, bro, you couldn't find any alternative to dip in this fucking frosting, but you just had to use butter. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. As a society, we might be doomed. We might be doomed. The end of the world might be closer than we thought. And it's not nuclear warfare. It's not aliens coming to Earth and probing our buttholes. It's us. It's just us. It's just our doing, just the doing of our bullshit. What is this? Oh,
Liberty Bibbity. That's my name. Your name's Liberty Bibbity? You betcha.
Oh my god. Yo, I didn't even eat it. Just looking at it being eaten is just disgusting. I don't know what it is about this, but my heart would be working overtime if I ate this. This shit's giving me stomach cramps and acid reflux through the screen. And I mean, the fat content must be crazy. It's a stick of butter. I don't even want to know the amount of fat that shit contains. Coffee. Now, I've seen some custom-made coffees on TikTok, and they say this is what people actually drink, or something that somebody actually ordered from Starbucks. Day 3. This is day 3. Now, I've been to Starbucks a couple times. I had the coffees. Let's see if this person knows ball, or if they're just ordering straight shit.
all right, let's see. 12 pumps of dark caramel. Okay. 12 pumps of caramel syrup.
I refuse to believe a real person ordered this. It's a bit for the video, right?
12 sugar packs. Yo, this person can't be real. These people just cannot be real. Bro, at this point, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta tell that dude, yo, come into the back and make this shit yourself, bro. What the hell, man? Bro, you're just asking...
Okay, sorry to pause it again, but 12 sugar packets? 12? I swear, most people just put one. This can't be a real drink, bro. I refuse to believe it. At this point, it's not even a coffee. It's just a sugary ass
That shit can't
drink.
even taste
I've yet
good,
to
bro.
see coffee within 15 seconds. And we fast forward the video to the very end, and there's the drink in all its glory. Oh my god.
This shit like
Yo, are you
poop.
sipping on this?
That looked like poop.
I don't even think you could classify this as 1% coffee. This is how shocking this was. It got 30 million views, and the creator has turned this into an entire series. Who is genuinely ordering this? At this point, it looks more like a milkshake than a coffee. And people will also make these same customized coffee videos at Dunkin' Donuts too. So it's not just Starbucks. But the Dunkin' Donuts menu itself already has some coffees on there with high sugar.
Jeez,
or
man.
previously had them. A drink they released in 2023, it actually tied with the Crazy Cousins at 186 grams of sugar.
Bro, yo, this cannot be healthy, man. There was zero coffee? Oh, yeah, I bet there was, bro. What?
To those of you who order a coffee with like a high amount of sugar, how do you start your day with this? There's no way. And coffee, it's a daily order, which is crazy for some people. This is definitely not something you should be ordering every day.
Grams are kind of hard to visualize sometimes, so visualize this, my friends. It's the same amount of sugar as not that many munchkins. That
what?
Many. 93 munchkins that are powdered.
Damn!
93 munchkins. Now, obviously, the other nutrients vary. They're different in a coffee versus a munchkin. But, bro, how is it equivalent to 93 munchkins for the sugar? If you put this shit in front of me and black coffee, you know, although it's fucking dog shit, I'm drinking black coffee. At least I'm gonna get the caffeine content. I just gotta thug it out, man. Gun to the back of my head, I'm drinking that coffee straight black. You know what? That's a crazy take, but some people do it, so it's gotta at least be possible. All right, next, this is a really diabolical combination that has been hitting local grocery stores.
What?
Mountain Dew.
Oh. Oh my god. Nah. Who? Nah, this can't be real. This shit's AI generated. Nah, this shit's at like the fucking local, like, I don't know. This has to be like a local store, bro. This can't be a local store. Nah. You can't convince me Walmart is selling this shit, bro. Bro, they just put throw up, acid, elephant's foot on a fucking donut. Oh, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We need to exterminate Mountain Dew. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been on this shit. I don't like Baja Blast. I don't like any of this. We need to eradicate Mountain Dew. I ain't gonna lie. Look at the slop. Seriously. They put radiation poisoning in a fucking donut. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even think Cat Curry would eat this bullshit. Cat Curry would not eat this bullshit, bro.
Donuts? What the fuck? Yo, this looks nasty. So I guess Mountain Dew and Quick Trip dropped a donut collab. Like, think about it. It's a donut that looks
No, we did not need that collab. We did not need that collab. Yo, Mountain Dew, whatever you do, stop mixing your shit in food and stop making Baja Blasts. You know what? Just stop making shit in general. Just keep the sodas, man. Just keep the sodas.
disgusting. Why would you ever want to eat that, man? If you're having a donut, that shit better look good as hell. Because I'm already eating like shit anyway. So it's gotta be good. Like, obviously, it might taste fine. So, you know, I can't really knock it until I try it.
No.
Yes. Next, we gotta talk about brain rot food.
What?
Now, there's been a couple brain rot eats that I've been seeing go viral. And this just... oof. We got a triple T chocolate on top of like a milkshake. I mean, hey, it's got some strawberry.
Tung Sahur chocolate?
This shit looks like it would give me diabetes if I ate it every single day. Now, obviously, it's not the worst thing for you that I've ever seen. I mean, it's Tung Sahur, right? You know, it's triple T. Okay, people will probably try this at least once, maybe. This reminds me of that one Labubu drink that went viral last year. That looked even more diabolical, to be honest. Who even knew triple T would make it into a chocolate shop and be sold as chocolate?
Tung Sahur.
This shit was an AI image like a year ago. Although this is diabolical eats, man, the run is crazy. I didn't think triple T would ever get turned into food.
Oh, damn, that's it. Well, that was interesting. Great video.